What's good, y'all? Today is day 12 of following my rules until I'm profitable. And I did take a loss today, y'all. I took 2 trades and I took 2 L's, right? But let me go ahead and break down the trades that I took today and basically show y'all the losses I took, right? So overall, we had this demand right here, right? I was looking for longs. We had this demand, right? And price basically, hold on, give me a second. So it was actually, yeah, right here, boom. All right, so boom, check me out. Like, we had a demand, right? I'm obviously looking for longs. So we ended up tapping back into the zone, right? We ended up tapping back into the zone after we broke structure. So 1-to-1 would have been right here. Right, so we ended up pushing up. We broke structure right here, right, with this candle right here. And we actually tapped the zone with this candle. So let me move this over here. We tapped the zone with this candle. My stop was right here, right? I was targeting a 1-to-1, which is right here. Actually, I was targeting a 1 or 2, right? We pushed up, got close to the 1-to-1, but we didn't quite get there, right? And then price just shot all the way down and wicked me out. This is the first setup right here that I took today, right? I was risking roughly like 500 on this trade. Lost that. Took another trade, risking the same amount. And I took a loss again, right? So let me go ahead and back it up for y'all so y'all can see the other trade I took. All right, boom. This right here is the second trade I took that I took a loss on, right? So price ended up actually breaking downwards. And honestly, this was my fault, because when I seen this, I should have went short, but we had a slight resistance right here, right? Not right here, sorry, right here, right? And when I noticed that, we ended up creating a minor break of structure towards the upside, because overall my bias was longs for the day, right? So when we created this minor break of structure, we came down, we tapped back into the zone, right? And honestly, it was so many signs why I should have not taken longs on this trade, because we came out with a white doji candle, right? We tapped the zone, created a white doji candle, and this candle continued to push downwards, right? So we didn't invalidate the zone. We ended up pushing up, and at the break of this white candle high, I entered for a long, right? And market just completely just tanked on me. But I should have avoided this trade, and let me point out the signs of why I should have avoided this trade. First of all, we broke structure towards the downside. We broke structure right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And 6, right? We broke structure towards the downside. So obviously the trend basically switched on me, right? Okay, cool. That was the first sign of me, okay, I should not take longs. Second sign was this white doji right here. After we formed this white doji, if the next candle would have pushed up and break this candle high, then that would have been valid for me to take longs. But we ended up pushing downwards, right? And me seeing this and how we didn't get invalidated, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take it because we didn't get invalidated. And then I got the break of the candle high, but I should have avoided this L, because this right here, this white doji, was a zone within itself, right? It was a supply zone within itself. It was a minor supply zone, minor break of structure supply, right? Towards the downside. Mind you, we started going down right here. We started breaking structure right here. We pushed up, we came down, we broke structure again right here, right? We broke this minor break of structure. So let me go ahead and mark it out for y'all so y'all can see, right? No, that's wrong. This right here, boom. right? Minor break of structure towards the downside, right? This is my supply candle. Let me mark it up correctly so y'all can see that. Alright, boom. So this is my supply candle right here, right? When I seen this and we had a minor break of structure, I should have looked for shorts, but I don't know why I went long, right? So we broke structure, we came, we tapped, we pushed up some more, and honestly, my entry, let me delete this, should have been shorts. So if I would have went short, right about right here, right at the break of this candle low, right? Stop loss would have been right here. Boom. Targeting a 1 to 2, which is right about here, right? Boom. That'd have been full TP smack, right? So this right here was the setup. This right here was the setup I was supposed to take, but for some reason I went the other way, right? But yeah, man, it's the L I took today. I took 2 trades today, and it fucked me up. Negative 1,139, but I'm not tripping, you know. I still got $860 worth of drawdown, so I can always make a comeback. I'm still a profit $135. I still can make a comeback, you know. And this week might not be the best week to trade, so I don't even know if I'm gonna trade for the rest of the week, just because, you know, it's a holiday weekend, a holiday week in general. So I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all, but I just want to go ahead and be transparent and break this down for y'all on a live funded. Still got the count though. Still got the count, you know, so I can always make a comeback. So the next trade I come back, I'm making sure I'm risking like probably 200 or 300 per trade and targeting a 1 to 2, right? So I can go ahead and bring this back up. But overall, I'm gonna keep it here, and I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. Y'all just stay tapped in. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and just stay tuned with the videos, y'all.